as I did say in the video I uploaded earlier, I will be building the Dark Trooper attack set. So yeah, no one's here quite yet, but once people start showing up, I will begin the build. So yeah. All right. Yo, Danny Campos. Hi, all right. So we do have someone here. I will go ahead and open this box up. So yeah, I did get this at my local Walmart, as I did say in a earlier haul video, because Lego, honestly, they kind of suck. They kind of suck at you know, they probably should have waited to ship these out, but somehow like stores already have these, you know, March 1st sets. Like I saw the Ninjago March 1st sets, Star Wars March 1st sets, really all of the March 1st sets. You know, they were all there. Kind of crazy, but yeah, they were all already there. Majority of them at least. So yeah. But I guess we'll go ahead and start the build. All right. So we got bag 1 and bag 2. That's pretty awesome. So yeah. Sticker sheet, because it's a Star Wars set. Star Wars sets have quite a few stickers. And then pretty thin instruction manual. So yeah. Hey, oh hey, Alex, glad you could show up here. Speaking of, you know, the fact that you're here, I know you don't really like this set. I know you think it's overpriced for the $30, but I just don't think so. Yeah, I don't think price per piece means everything. Because this set comes with 4 minifigures, 3 minifigures, you know, for the Dark Troopers, which were previously exclusive to one set from the Summer 2021 wave. So personally, I just think that, you know, that's a good value, and the Luke Skywalker minifigure is currently exclusive, so I just don't really find this set to be overpriced necessarily. And I think the build's pretty fun. It has a few play features, and it's a decent, you know, desk display piece. You know, just, it's a decent small thing to display, because it's, you know, a pretty popular scene from the Mandalorian Season 2, so yeah, but we'll go ahead and open the bag and get right on into this build. Seems there's going to be a cape in this set, you know, because Lego always packs the capes in these cardboard boxes, so yeah. And there's that cape. Leave that there for now. Then go ahead and open this smaller bag. So yeah. Alright. So, oh, here's the black hood piece. If you guys can see that. Yeah, the black hood piece, a very interesting piece that I really wanted. I wanted this hood piece in black. I did have it in brown from a Death Star set that came out. The Death Star set that came out with Obi-Wan. I think it was the Death Star canon set. I had this piece in brown, but I always wanted it in black, and so yeah, now I have it in black. Pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the instructions. And yeah. Also, this ain't just a live build. Like, you guys can do Q&A, because that's why I just buy small sets for these live streams, so that way they're just not complicated, you know. Like, it would be really hard to build an 18 plus set live for me personally, because it's like, you know, so many pieces. I have to be way more organized, so that's why I just, you know, only use these small ones. Hey, Blueberry Comics, glad you could be here. We're just starting up the build, and yeah, just started. So first off, you got the Luke Skywalker minifigure. So yeah, go ahead and build him right on up. Yeah, Cows is the only other person here right now. Seems to be. So, but yeah, totally cool that you guys are here. I don't really know what that is, so no, I have not played Elden Ring. Here we go, we got his lightsaber, so pretty pog. Alright, now let's get out that cape piece. That's pretty interesting. Not gonna lie though, I haven't honestly played that many video games recently. In fact, I really haven't played any video games since last summer when I played Lego DC Supervillains and pretty much completed that game, so. But that was the last time I've honestly even touched my PlayStation. But I hope to, you know, play more games in the future, though. For sure. So, Alex, since you're here, can you explain, like, what your, you know, problems are with this set? Because I know that on Discord, you know, and in the comments of the original video I made when this set's images were revealed, you were not a big fan of this set. I'm pretty sure it was because of the price, as I said earlier, but, is that so? You know, can you just explain kind of why you don't like this set? And there's the Luke Skywalker minifigure. As you can see, the printing is actually exclusive, so that's pretty cool. And now, let's build the first Dark Trooper. One thing I think that is interesting about these, if you can see the print right there, you see those white spots? Or they kind of look gray in the camera, but they're white. So those aren't really in, obviously, the Dark Troopers' bodies, because in The Mandalorian Season 2, the Dark Troopers were, you know, they were obviously droids. So these, you know, white spots here are basically, you know, holes throughout the body. So pretty much, you know, kind of showing that they are indeed mechanical. I just find that pretty interesting. It doesn't, honestly, it isn't represented all that well on this figure, but I'm glad they at least attempted to include it. And there is that wrecker piece that they then, you know, used for the Dark Troopers. And it does make them a bit taller and a bit more bulky. I think it works. Also, one thing that's interesting, if you can see, there's a face print underneath, so that's pretty interesting, you know, that we have a face print underneath the Dark Trooper helmets. And, you know, obviously that red part is just so you can see through, you know, the helmet. So here's the helmet, and I can line that up well. Dang, the camera does not want to focus on that. This camera just can't see that red. Well, basically, the red here, you know, is just for the eyes of the Dark Trooper, so obviously represents it like that, but that camera does not see that red very well. And he does have a weapon, so go ahead and build that up. There's his weapon, so. And yeah, there's the Dark Trooper. Pretty decent minifigure in my opinion. Really cool to have 3 of these. So yeah. But in bag 1 we only have this first one, so bag 2 I assume we will have the other 2. And yeah. We'll go ahead and get into the build itself. So yeah. But go ahead and look at the live chat. I haven't really looked at the live chat yet, so see if anything's going on in the live chat. Let's go ahead and look at that. Alright, so really no new messages in the live chat, so I'll go ahead and get into the main build. Don't worry, we'll speed up. I'm pretty slow to begin, but I will speed up, so. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, it seems you guys are here, but chat's more dead than usual today, but I'll just build, you know. I'm not obviously not going to stop the stream because no one's chatting. That would be kind of dumb, but I'll just build. I mean, you guys have anything to talk about? You know, thoughts on, what are you guys' thoughts on the March 1st sets as a whole? What do you think of the, you know, spring wave for, I guess, Lego as a whole, and, you know, all the waves for the individual themes? I don't know. He said he was here at the beginning, so I'm not sure. He just said cool earlier, so I'm not really sure, but just kind of unusual since the last stream people were pretty active, honestly. But granted, my real life friend was there, so that probably boosted things a little bit. But still, it just was a bit of a more active stream. Well, now we got 4 people watching, so it's pretty nice. Okay, about the sets, you haven't really checked all the sets, but they seem like, you know, usual, same quality. Yeah, I'll agree. To talking about the Ninjago wave, the Ninjago wave is pretty much just an extension of the Winter Ninjago wave. All it is, a literal extension set, there with the Ninja Dojo Temple extension, which I used to really think it was a good extension, but then I took another look at it and I just, I didn't really need this set. I think I'll probably buy one of these spinner sets though, because I do want, to see what these spinners are like. So I'll probably either get Jay's or Kai's. But yeah. I mean, I know it's kind of dead, but like you guys can chat about anything, just bring something up. Don't really want to be dead the whole time. You're going to ignore the fact that I totally did not, screw that up by a few studs. That did not happen. You did not see that. I did not misplace that piece by a few studs. Yeah, I haven't seen those actually. So what are the rumors say? I haven't seen the rumors for the sequel to the. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I really, weren't the rumors that there was going to be an Old Republic trilogy? Really? It's a sequel to the sequel. So, Rey will be creating a new Jedi Order or something? Really? So you're telling me that they're making another sequel trilogy? Are you serious? Star Wars has so many years of lore that, the shows and movies haven't explored that I don't really think we need that trilogy. Sounds interesting, though, that it's going to be more centered around creating a new Jedi Order, so that's interesting, but it's just kind of disappointing. Not really what I expected. Oh, alright. So it won't just be like Rey focused. Okay. So, doesn't sound as bad, but I just don't want another trilogy, because the thing is, once we get another trilogy, it's like we have, the first half of a 12 episode saga, dedicated to the lore about Darth Vader and, his story, Luke's story, and all that. Then we'll have like another 6 movies about these other characters, which I guess kind of makes sense, because it's kind of like, I guess technically, we have like the original 6 episode saga, and now I guess we're gonna get another 6 episode saga. I guess that could work, but I don't know. I just don't see it working all that well. I'm sure Alex has already heard this. If Alex is even here. Okay. Yeah, TV shows work fine. The Filoniverse is the best thing right now, and Disney not focusing on it and not giving the right budget won't really be the best. Agreed. For sure. Seriously. It's kind of upsetting, honestly. They really, I am excited for the Filoniverse, but after the Book of Boba Fett, I'm a bit skeptical, because I just hope like I think The Mandalorian Season 3 will probably be good, but I'm just kind of worried about some of the other shows not being so good, the other spinoffs like Ahsoka and stuff like that. I'm just kind of worried that won't be as good. Not to say the Book of Boba Fett was bad, but it was so inconsistent. True, true, true. At least we'll see a Star Wars movie. That's good. That's something. I mean, as much as I don't always love the sequel trilogy, it's my least favorite trilogy. I still think the experience of watching them is pretty fun. You know, not to say like, the experience of watching them in the movie theater, that is a pretty fun experience, to have. It's like they aren't so bad that there's just no enjoyment out of them. So, yeah, I definitely see what you're saying there, but I'm just not excited. I don't think that this is, have they already filmed any, or have they finished the scripts for, like, the first movie or something? Like, where are they in production on this new trilogy? Did it say that anywhere? Or is like they just are coming up with ideas right now, no scripting, no nothing? I'm curious just to see what the, state of the production is on this new trilogy. Wait a second. Is that the trilogy that Rian Johnson is... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Is this the trilogy that Rian Johnson said he would write, Because I remember a few years ago, Rian Johnson did say he was going to be writing an entire Star Wars trilogy himself. Is this that trilogy? Oh, we don't know? Okay. I think it might be, because Rian Johnson did say he was going to be writing a trilogy, so that would make the most sense. And I don't hate Last Jedi all that much. Last Jedi had good ideas, but it had horrible execution of those ideas, and basically turned some of those decent ideas into bad ideas because they weren't developed quite enough. That's kind of my main problem with The Last Jedi. You don't think it's what? You don't think it's a Rian Johnson trilogy because that was canceled? Okay, Is that what you're referring to? Wasn't really sure what you were referring to there. Did I screw that up again? Are you... Oh, okay, no. Okay, for a second I thought you were saying that it is the Johnson trilogy. Oh, but no, the Johnson trilogy got canceled. Good thing, good thing. So, we have no idea who's directing these movies. Okay. Yeah. We are not gonna pay attention to... Bro, why do I keep screwing up this set? This is freaking 8+, and I'm just screwing it up because I'm talking about Star Wars. Seriously. Yeah, this stream is pretty dead. Luckily you're here, but like you're the only person chatting at all, so. But fair enough. I don't think I gave enough, I didn't talk about this stream enough in advance, but I really didn't talk about the previous stream that much in advance either, so not really sure what's up with that. Anyway, moving away from what's the terrible news. Alright, what is the terrible news? Alright, tell me the terrible news, man. Come on. Alright. When someone says terrible news and they just don't say anything else for like an extended... Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? That Mary Sue is in the forefront again? Oh my gosh. Are you criffing me? Dang. And you quote, all right, what's the quote? Okay, so the report might not be true. So if hopefully that report's not true, but from what you're saying, it seems it's likely true. So hopefully, you know, that'd be bad if it was, you know, hopefully that quote is not true, but seems from what you're saying it's probably true. So dang. There's a possibility that they won't screw it up again, but who knows? At least we'll be seeing them in the theater, I guess. You know, it's cool to see a Star Wars movie in the theater. I know. But you did say it was about creating a new Jedi Order. So Rey is probably going to be this Grand Master of sorts. Kind of like Luke sort of was, and then, you know, how Yoda was, so... But, you know, even if she's the Grand Master, they don't have to focus on her. That's the thing. Really? It could be, but from what they're saying, if Rey's in the forefront... If Rey is in the forefront, then that is... Yeah. I don't think it could be 100 years later, unless somehow Rey just lives to 130 somehow. I don't know, but yeah. It could be, but if it's really about Rey, it obviously won't be 100 years later. But yeah, dang. Did they not realize that people didn't like the first trilogy? Maybe they realize that, and maybe they will correct the mistakes of the first trilogy. Maybe. Just maybe they will actually correct the mistakes that they made with that first trilogy. But who knows? I mean, honestly, I have been really negative about it. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough, they just want the money. All about the money. All about the money. That's everything these days. You know, what I expect. What did I expect? Alright, also, the Batman is releasing very soon. So yeah, changing the topic, of course. But the Batman is releasing very soon. Is it Friday? Yeah, I think it. Yeah, it's Friday, isn't it? Crazy. So I'll probably see it. Hopefully, maybe this weekend with a friend, maybe. But I am not as hyped about this movie as most people are. But I mean, it's a Batman movie. Like, that is hard to screw up. I mean, actually, it's not that hard to screw up because they've screwed it up many times. Like Mr. Schumacher screwing up that Batman and Robin film and Batman Forever. Those two films, not very good. Not very good films. So anyway, how hyped are you for the Batman? A score out of 10. Just give me a score out of 10. How hyped are you for the Batman? For me, I'm gonna be honest. Hype wise, I looked at some news about it this morning actually to get me a bit more hyped for the film, but honestly, from what they're saying, I'd say my hype is about a 7 out of 10. For Spider-Man No Way Home, it was about a 9 out of 10. You know, I could see a few ways it could go wrong, but the day it was releasing, I mean, at the end of the day, I was pretty hyped to see, the villains and possibly, the Spider-Man, which actually appeared. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie, it's been out for like 3 months. I mean, you've seen it by now. I mean, it's made like almost $2 billion in the box office. You have more than likely seen the movie by now. Oh wait, you haven't? Oh crap! I forgot. Dang. Sorry. I'm sorry, Blueberry Comics. I forgot. I forgot you hadn't seen the movie. Sorry. Sorry, man. We won't, Oh, crap, I forgot. Alright, I'll shut up about that. I honestly just forgot you hadn't seen the film. Dang. Okay, I kind of feel bad, man. Okay. Obviously, you did tell me you already knew that the other Spider-Man appeared, but... Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll shut up. I will shut up and not let you, Anyway, but, when do you think you're gonna see the Batman? I mean, when do you think you're gonna go ahead and see that film? Yeah, me, maybe not. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm a bit of a weekend kind of guy, so I don't think I'll be seeing it Friday. I usually movies that come out Friday, I always see them like the Saturday after, usually Saturday or Sunday. That's kind of my style. I'm just not the Friday night. Yeah, I'm kind of the day two. If you're the day one guy, I'm kind of the day two guy. So I'm very hyped for movies, but it's just like I want to see it when I'm like, purely awake. And I'm not the guy that, is going to go watch a movie on a Friday night. Just not me. Especially when it's a 3-hour movie. 2 hours and 56, I mean, it's a 3-hour movie. Fair enough. Mm. Witcher Season 2. Oh, yeah, you talked about that. I haven't, yeah. Fair enough. There's a couple shows that I'm like that with. I mean, I waited quite a while to see Eternals, but granted, you know, I just wasn't as hyped for Eternals, so I wanted to wait, you know, a while to see that film. Bro. Your message was held for review for some reason by a... Bro. Your message, I don't know what's wrong with me, was held for review. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. I don't know why that message was held for review. Oh, it wasn't that message. I got rid of that, don't worry. I took care of that. Wait a second, it wasn't your message, was it? Was there a bot that came in that got deleted? I'm not sure. There was some sort of message that was held for review. I thought it was yours for a second and YouTube was being stupid. But maybe it's not your message. Anyway. I have no idea, honestly. It just says message automatically held for review, and I guess it says I hid it or something. Actually, I can view the deleted message. I'll see. Whatever. Oh, this weird random guy just... Whatever. It was just something random. I don't even know what he... It was kind of gibberish. Not really sure what the guy was saying, but, yeah. Alright, whatever. Anyway, on to bag 2, and we got 2 more Dark Troopers. And the camera does not want to focus on that red in the Dark Trooper's eyes once again. What does my camera have against red? I don't know. It sure has something against red, I'll say. Anyway. Bro. But, if you're gonna see the Batman Day 1, yeah, I think everyone's gonna be like, everyone's crazy about that movie. DC's has so many projects this year, though. You know, they had Peacemaker, which I didn't watch, and honestly, I don't really want to watch Peacemaker. Plot sounds interesting, but honestly, not really gonna watch it. Don't plan to watch Peacemaker. One, obviously, it is TVMA, so... I mean, I've watched other stuff like that, but, like, I just feel like the shows that go cussing, like, through and through, just, you know, just cussing and ruining, you know, they kind of ruin the dialogue when they just cuss so much that it kind of ruins the dialogue. And that's kind of the vibe I think that, you know, the Peacemaker show kind of is. That's just kind of the vibe I would get. So, plus I honestly just am not interested in kind of the characters in Peacemaker, because I didn't see Suicide Squad either, so... And I honestly am just not interested in characters like that in general from DC, so... Yeah, but I am excited for Aquaman 2, which is coming out at the very end of this year. Also excited for the Flash movie, except for the fact that they're decanonizing the Snyderverse, because that is pretty much confirmed. Like, at first it was just a rumor, but the fact that we're getting a Batman show with a Batgirl show, sorry, with Michael Keaton, I mean, I'm pretty sure that almost confirms that they are decanonizing the Snyderverse. that almost confirms that. Because obviously, if they were having a Batgirl show, why would they, not have, Ben Affleck in it? Fair enough. Are you gonna watch it? Are you gonna watch the movie? Or are you gonna skip out on it? You gonna skip it or gonna watch it? Yep, that's what they're doing. It's almost confirmed that's what they're doing. That's what I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do. That's not a good idea. Oh, movie. The leak told me it was a show. I don't know why. There's this one leak that told me it was a show. Which probably means this news isn't really confirmed like I said it was. I guess, this news probably wasn't really confirmed because the leak I found said there was going to be a Batgirl show. So I'm not really sure where that came from, but yeah. So maybe it's not happening, but most of the evidence is pointing towards that they are decanonizing the Snyderverse. There's a sticker when you put on stickers live. All right. But I'm going to do it. All right, I screwed that up, honestly. I'm not brave enough to put on a sticker live. I'm not going to do it. You're right. You're not wrong there. And I'm even screwing it up off camera, so, yeah. You know why the other stream went well? Because there were no stickers. That's obviously why, because the Evo sets had minimal stickers. Got people talking to each other in the chat. Nice. All right. There's one. And there's one more for this elevator. Also, I guess we've talked about Star Wars, talked about DC. Let's go on to Marvel. After that Super Bowl trailer, how excited are you for Multiverse of Madness? Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for the film. It sounds like it could be pretty cool. Sorry, I really screwed up that. I screwed that up big time. But yeah, it does sound like it could be pretty cool. Oh, you didn't watch it? You didn't watch the Super Bowl trailer for Multiverse of Madness? Huh. Alright. Maybe you want minimal spoilers? Fair enough. Not gonna lie, I have barely ever gone into a movie without watching trailers. I have no idea. The trailer itself doesn't ruin No Way Home. The trailer itself does not ruin No... Oh, yeah. Everyone's ready for that movie. Almost as much hype for it as there was for Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, I didn't see anything in the trailer that explicitly ruined the No Way Home, experience. It doesn't really spoil No Way Home, honestly. It doesn't really reference it in the trailer either. So, yeah, I didn't really see anything that would have really ruined No Way Home in that trailer. But if you want to be safe, obviously you can go ahead and be safe. I am screwing up this second sticker so bad. Oh, we got a fourth viewer. Noise. Alright, finally. Those stickers took forever. Perilous stickers. Stickers suck. Stickers suck. But they do add detail, I'll say, but Lego has, can do printed pieces as well, so not really too unique. Alright, so, I guess we've talked about a lot of things, but let's go ahead and talk about Ninjago, because that's the next thing that comes up, so go ahead and just talk about it. So what do you guys, I guess hype out of 10 for the next season. Probably going to be a 10 out of 10 once again, but yeah. How hyped are you for Ninjago Season 16? To be honest, if you asked me maybe a few weeks ago, I would have said I'm not that hyped, but like we just keep, or maybe not a few weeks ago, maybe like a month ago, I probably would have said I'm not horribly hyped, maybe 6 out of 10, but we keep getting more news. We got, set leaks. Everyone's saying it's going to be conclusion. Now they're saying it could be the end game. Like, pretty exciting stuff. So, I think my hype level is now going to be an 8.5 out of 10 for the next Ninjago season. I'm pretty hyped. And the more they reveal, the higher that number will more than likely go. I honestly forgot it was releasing in March. But, yeah, it is. I am somewhat hyped for Moon Knight. It does seem like it takes some inspiration from Daredevil in a sense where, superhero has a disability that he has to deal with, and then he goes ahead and becomes a vigilante. Pretty interesting stuff, and it looks really interesting, honestly. I am, pretty interested to see what Moon Knight's going to be all about. However, the plot, kind of is confusing to me from the trailer, so I honestly don't know too much about Moon Knight as a character, and I think I kind of want to keep it that way because I'm sure the show will surprise me. Hopefully it will surprise me in a good way, but, hopefully. Hopefully it does not surprise me in a bad way. Like certain things. Certain shows, like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, surprised me in a bad way because the villain was surprisingly horrible. I mean, I was hoping the Flag Smashers would be good, but they weren't, so. Hopefully Moon Knight will, have a great show all the way through. Hopefully Moon Knight will be pretty good. I forget, it's premiering pretty soon, isn't it? Let me see. Moon Knight premiere. Let me see, I want to see when it's premiering real quick. Okay, March 30th. So, month away. So, yeah, that's exciting. Definitely excited for it. I'm just not, as excited for it as, say, the Multiverse of Madness. But it does sound pretty interesting. So I'm excited to see what they end up doing. And now the chat has officially died. Yeah, that's why I should probably not stream too often. So I probably won't stream for a while. Probably won't stream till April because, it's kind of like when you stream so close together, it kind of dies. So, and it kind of, the streams aren't as exciting. So I think that I won't, stream as close together since we did just stream 2 weeks ago because with more space between the streams, there'll be more stuff for people to talk about. So, obviously once we get to like April, Moon Knight will be out. We'll have the Batman and stuff. So if I do a live stream in April, fair enough. I know you guys are here. I get it. But I do think that I'm kind of milking the streams. I did definitely milk the streams, previous times, and I felt like, I'm not doing it yet, but like, if we have another stream in, say, 2 weeks, I'm kind of milking these out. Honestly, though, I can see that, maybe at least 5 people would be... maybe. I don't, honestly, I don't think I deserve more subs. I think I have about as enough as... I should at this point. I honestly don't think I deserve more subs or less subs, Yes, I have quite a few videos, but I honestly don't think I deserve more subs. But thank you for, thank you for saying that for sure. I really appreciate that you think I deserve more subs. But personally, I think the amount I have is sufficient for what I upload. You're not wrong, but Tanner Fishies, you're not wrong. That's true. But Tanner Fishies deserves like 40 subs. Tanner Fishies deserves 40 subs. Less than me. I mean, honestly. The only good thing about his channel is the thumbnails. I mean, honestly though, like, Alex made a great vid on that. Rip. You watch Tanner? Rip. I watch him every once in a while. Okay, we got a Tanner Fishies fan here, and we're just talking controversial about him. Chat war confirmed. There's going to be a war in the chat. I'm obviously joking. Do not start a war in the chat. What video? Alex's video? Alex's video? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised it didn't either. Especially since it's a short. Since it is a short, I mean, I would expect it to blow up at least as much as my short. You know, that one Vex is short, but that's because it was a controversial opinion, and I bet a lot of people, you know, just scrolling through their short feed, they're just like, oh, this guy's got a controversial opinion. I want to go ahead and see it. Which I'm surprised the same thing did not happen with Alex's vid. But granted, you know, I guess it's just with YouTube. One vid that, you know, put lots of effort in, you know, might not get any views. Then the next day you just film a vid, you don't even edit it, you upload it, gets like lots of views. It's just YouTube. YT logic. Makes no sense, but it is what it is. And there's another sticker, so yeah, we're not gonna put that on camera, so yeah, put it on off camera real quick. I mean, honestly though, like, Tanner Fishies does not deserve any of those subs. But here's the thing though, the one thing I gotta say is the YouTubers who monetize can't use footage in their videos. I use footage in my videos, you know, all my Ninjago core videos, I used footage from the shorts that are obviously screen recorded from YouTube. So, you didn't have enough patience. You need to be patient if you're gonna do it. I've learned this lesson throughout my other channels, and I'll obviously have a bigger talk about this, but you have to be patient. Sometimes it blows up immediately, sometimes it doesn't. Wait, you've given up on the dancing Cartman? Alright. Huh. You can't just, dude, don't be me. Do what I say, not what I do. Don't be me and don't start a ton of channels and give them up, and don't be me. Please just don't be me. You just gotta find something. I do think that Lego Teen Superstructure was a good to, yeah. Yeah, you gotta stick to the program, for sure. This channel has outlived... It's true, it's true, it's true. Best advice, don't be me. Be me right now with Bricks on Bricks. Don't be me a year ago. Best advice, don't be me 1 year ago. Don't be that person. You can be me right now, but ignore any action that I did a year ago. This sticker is taking forever to put on. Also, what are your thoughts on this set, Blueberry Comics? You haven't really said anything. Have any opinions on this set? As a whole, you know? Any opinions on this set? That, you know, maybe they're interesting, maybe they're controversial. Dancing Cartman wouldn't really work because in order to make vids, I need art, and a Wheel of Time is considered the most dangerous thing to search on Google. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I can see that, but why didn't you stick with Blueberry Comics, man? I was really into those videos. I honestly, why didn't you stick with it? Even though you went on a long break from making videos. I mean, those were just good videos. I was really enjoyed, and I think that's your best channel. It's better than the CGI Stork channel. I mean, honestly, I just think Blueberry Comics was just a really fun channel, and I really enjoyed it. If you want my best advice, I would go back uploading on that channel again, just maybe a reintroduction video. I really enjoyed your videos there. They were interesting, they were fun. I mean, like, since the Batman's coming out soon, maybe in the next, month or so, you could do stuff like that. No, man. The quality was somewhat terrible, but, like, I mean, not terrible, sorry. The quality wasn't the best, but, like, quality doesn't really matter in all the time. I mean, you were just showing, the images of how it looked from the comics, it was fun. I mean, I enjoyed the videos at least. I mean, and just because you aren't gaining subscribers doesn't mean you need to stop your channel, like. I know, I screwed up. I screwed up on those words so much. I really screwed up there. Your channel's not terrible. Your channel was not terrible. I screwed up big time. I screwed up there with those words. Bro, no, it wasn't, okay, it wasn't terrible. I mean, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. Don't. Bricks on bricks with these stream phrases. Be throwing out random stuff. Don't be bricks on bricks. Don't. But honestly, dude, you have to, I really enjoyed those videos. I mean, I would really enjoy if you just throw out like some videos based on Batman from the comics or something, maybe about some of the Bat characters that are in the Batman, just something like that. I mean, that'd just be interesting. I'd really enjoy it if you, did that. It wasn't criticism. It was me not thinking about what I said before I said it. Fair enough, that's what I did. I just didn't even think about what I was saying, and then I just said it, and then, screwed it up. Yeah, I mean, do it, man. I think that you could, obviously you won't, just because you're not getting that many subs, that many views, and that many comments, comments are probably the most important thing, but, like, if you get 1 or 2 comments, a video, I think you can be content with that. Obviously, I'll watch them, I'll comment, I'll be there at the beginning. I'm sure Alex would watch your videos if you uploaded, I mean, and, if you just, got back on your server and started, advertising and stuff, I mean, I'm sure people would start watching them again, and maybe it wouldn't be that many people, but at least you'd have people watching your videos, you'd have people to talk about, about what you said in the video in the comment section. That's what it's all about, really. I mean, I just really enjoy kind of interacting with people in the community in the comment section, kind of getting to know them from, like, say, Discord, or getting to know them from the comment section, and talking with them on multiple platforms. That, for me, is what it's all about, really. Don't care about subs. Really don't care about that. I used to, but honestly, I just care about the conversations. That's what's fun. Just like talking to people about stuff that, we have mutual respect for. Kind of like how you and me met. Oh, all right. All right. Yeah. I mean, I would suggest you do it. Obviously, I'm not forcing you to do it. I don't have a gun to your head, and I'm saying, hey, reboot Blueberry Comics, or I'll blow up your home. I'm not saying that. Just a suggestion. All right. Yeah, I might consider. You just, read Wheel of Time. All right. Yeah, I won't do that. So what do you think about restarting Blueberry Comics, though? There we go, finally. I think you can do it. I mean, honestly, I think it'd be fun. You could just... Alright, alright. You don't have to, obviously, but... I think it'd be pretty cool. Nice, nice, nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you should definitely cover it. I will definitely watch your videos. Not gonna lie, I mean, you have a great voice. You have a great voice, man. I mean, your voice really sounds good in those videos. Very descriptive. You have a great voice for the type of content you want to do. You know, just covering books, covering comics, covering that kind of stuff. Talking about information about characters. You have the perfect voice for that. And, you know, it's honestly very, you know, entertaining to just listen to, you know, you talk about it. You are single-handedly keeping this chat alive. You're single-handedly stalling the chat while I put stickers on. This man deserves a medal for single-handedly stalling the chat while I take an enormous amount of time to try to get a sticker perfect. We'll be done soon. Don't worry. Hopefully. Alright. These stickers suck. There's so many stickers here. All right. That's a good idea. That'd be pretty cool. That's not a bad idea. You know, your comic reviews were pretty nice. I'll agree. That was a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea for sure. Yeah, from what you say, I figured. All right. All right, we're going to final sticker for now, and then we only have a few stickers left after it. Dang, so many stickers. All right, that sounds pretty good. That sounds like a good idea. Definitely, you can definitely change the background. Yeah, totally. I'd be up for that. For sure. Alright. Getting close to being done with the build, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll show off a few of the features at the end here, and then we'll end the stream. So, more oh, really? More stickers. Are you kidding me? Alright. Got more stickers again. Yeah, that's always a good idea. Rewatch your old content so you know what to do with your new content. Definitely a very good idea for sure. That's always a really good idea. Bro, hopefully that didn't. Stickers. Seriously. Rename the stream. 14-year-old teenager takes an hour and a half to build a simple Lego Star Wars set that's 8+, and sucks at putting the stickers on, puts them on off screen, and screws up the build on multiple occasions. Probably too long though. Sounds like Lego Teen Superstructure video title, not gonna lie. It sounds like if Lego Teen Superstructure had a video title that was equivalently as long as the name. So, probably not a good idea to call it that. Alright, one sticker down. One more sticker to go, and then we got more stickers after that, and then we're done with the set. Alright, finally. You know what I think would be cool though? I hope someone does a mod. Make this thing smaller and put it inside the actual Moff Gideon's light cruiser set. Cause that's one thing the set lacks. It lacks, you know, a hallway really that you could do this in. So like maybe decrease this quite a bit in size and find a way to include something like this, you know, inside the Moff Gideon's light cruiser set. Maybe someone will do that because that'd be pretty cool, but granted that set does have a very small interior, so that'd be hard to fit in, but it'd be cool if someone could, you know, find a way to use some of the pieces from this set and, you know, kind of just recreate this inside of that set. Any other tips? Alright, not really. I think the tips I gave, are good because I'm not a comic YouTuber. I am a Lego YouTuber, so I can't really give you tips about a comic channel besides what I already said. So what I gave is about, just a YouTuber in general advice, and I think you have enough. One thing also I'll say is don't milk videos for 1 week and then have nothing the next week. Like, if you're going to be inconsistent, that's okay. But, like, if you're going to be inconsistent, spread out your videos. Also, like, if you are going to be, obviously, if you obviously don't have time to record every single day. So, if you just don't have the time, just don't milk videos during one period of time and then have nothing to upload for a while. That's what I'll say. So say you got 2 video ideas you have planned and you want to do them all immediately. Not a good idea. You should do one that week and then you could, record that one maybe, immediately if you had time, but then you'd have a video to upload the next week. So that way, you don't have a longer period of time where you have no videos. Even if you only have enough time to say you upload 1 video every 3 weeks. Don't just upload like 7 videos in this 1 month period and then upload 1 video the next month. Just try to stay consistent. And that's probably about the best advice I can give you. Just try to stay consistent. As consistent as you can. Oh, seriously. Oh, Tanner Fishy's uploaded another video. Yeah, I don't watch Tanner's videos, but I used to, and I get notifications. So now he's talking about... So now Tanner is just talking about Season 16 storyline. I don't ever watch his videos, but, like, I get the notifications, and I just have never turned them off. So, yeah. If you're a person that watches Tanner Fishy videos, then do whatever. Exactly. Even when you're in a time where, you're inconsistent, you can still somewhat stay consistent in a sense. Obviously. Obviously, I know, he only uploads once a day. He used to upload 3 times a day, and that was crazy. Camera move. Okay. Bro, why did that message get the... Oh, okay, you wanted to delete that message to avoid controversy? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's right. You're right, it's just, how does the man do it? The man just... It's because it's his job. He literally just has it, like... Instead of, being a normal human being and going, actually getting a decent job, he just says, you know what? Here's my job. I'm going to take screenshots and put them into iMovie. That's my job. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He does. He used to. He used to literally do 3 videos a day. Nowadays, it's like 1 to 2. Sometimes 3 if there's lots of news. But yeah. But yeah, it's literally his job. So he has the whole... Yeah. The titles are super clickbaity. He puts emojis in them, capitalizes words. That's his goal. It's because it's his job and he has nothing better to do with his existence, so... Whatever. I mean, seriously, man. Whose job is just taking screenshots and putting them into iMovie? I mean, seriously. Who does that for a job? Tanner Fishy shows up in the chat just starting to yell at us. That would be hilarious, but obviously that wouldn't happen. I know, right? He doesn't even have enough subs for that, so he just does it to do it. He's probably making less than minimum wage. Like, seriously, he's probably making way less than, like, minimum wage. He probably doesn't have that much money. Bro, I wish Alex was here. Alex would just join in on the action as we are ranting about Tanner, but nope. Alex does not want to get in on any of the action, apparently. I don't know what he's up to, but really none of my business, so I won't really say that. But, like, seriously. I would say you should have at least 250,000 subscribers to have a job. But granted, I guess Sean Chandler has a job, and he only has like 200, and he had a job before he had 200. So, but granted, he gets a decent amount of views on his videos. Tanner just gets like, sometimes he gets like a few thousand. He really doesn't consistently get that much. Yeah, Sean Chandler now has 200K, but he used to have less than 100K, you know, not too long ago, and I mean less than 200K, sorry, not too long ago, and you know, but he was still monetizing because obviously he could, and it was still his job because he got a decent amount of views on. You're right, film critics. Film critics get more money than just people taking screenshots, putting them into iMovie, and talking about what they like. That's not, I mean, obviously. Because you can tell he edits his videos heavily, and he has this whole big setup that takes him forever to make, you know. Tanner, on the other hand, just nothing. Makes the video in like 20 minutes straight. Also, by the way, we got more stickers, so that's nice. Y'all really like stickers. Alrighty. Alright, we're getting close to being done with this set, so that's pretty great. But now we got more stickers, so that's nice. That's real nice. Final sticker. All right. Okay. Yeah, all right. All right. Thank you for being there, being here, and we're almost done with the set, so stream's going to end pretty soon. So yeah. All right. And there's the set. And yeah. Or rip. Actually, I did forget a couple pieces, so quickly put those on. And there we go. That's the set. It's a pretty cool hallway as a whole. I think it's pretty cool to have. You know, you can have Luke Skywalker right there in the elevator. Hope, ideally without breaking the set like I just did, but yeah. Alright, I guess you can't really put him in the elevator with his lightsaber, so... But there we go. So you got him, then you can get the Dark Troopers. There we go. There they are in the hallway, and that works pretty well. You can pull one of them back like that. So yeah, and elevator does turn. So did knock him off there, but yeah. That about does it for this stream. It's been kind of a more dead stream than usual. But yeah, stay tuned for future videos that I do upload on this channel. And yeah. Bye, and thank you guys for watching this stream.